another session. Okay. For this another session of online training. The topic of today is mechanic as a central, okay? But last month, the topic was a mechanic as trail. So what you are trying to do, it is to work on mechanic, okay? Work on mechanic, because most of the time the problem is mechanic, how you need to move on the court, okay, to cover the game. Donc, je voudrais vous dire bonne arrivée à tous pour ceux qui parlent français. C'est notre 5e session de formation en ligne. L'autre formation, c'était sur la mécanique en tant qu'arbitre de queue. Aujourd'hui, on va aborder le thème de la mécanique en tant qu'arbitre de centre. Voilà. So, welcome. So, okay, first of all, I would like to say welcome to the instructor already online, okay, and also for all the national referee and national federation referee online, okay. This is basically a training for national referee, okay, and also to enhance, okay, the level of the FIBA referee, okay, because sometimes the small thing is also very important at the high level. OK? Donc, c'est une formation destinée aux arbitres des fédérations nationales, mais aussi pour les arbitres FIBA, parce qu'on apprend toujours, il y a des petites choses qu'on ne maîtrise pas toujours, donc c'est très important. So, welcome. OK? So, just... Okay, so in a reminder, okay, in February 27, the topic was how to understand strategy on an offensive transition. Okay, this topic was led by Coach Saleh, Nasir Saleh. In March 27, the topic was different strategy on defensive transition by Coach Sheikh Sa. Okay, in April 24, the topic was co-coverage in transition. Okay, in May 30, the topic was mechanic as trail. So for today is mechanic as lead and mechanic as center. For today is mechanic as center. So who is the center referee? The center referee is the referee in the middle. Okay, like his name, the referee in the middle between the lead and the trail. Okay, so let's see. No, not this one. Okay, so let's see something. This one is what? No, it's not this one. Okay. So this picture, this video, it is just, okay, to make a reminder about what you said last time, okay? So put in the chat, okay, some takeaway from the last training online, okay, about the trail. What do you keep about the trail mechanic, okay? So keep in the chat, put in the chat some takeaway from the training regarding the mechanic as trail. Donc, mettez dans le chat là, OK, quelques éléments que vous avez retenus sur la mécanique en tant qu'arbitre de queue. OK? Qu'est-ce que l'arbitre de queue doit faire? What's the referee, OK? The trail referee have to do, OK, on the court? How he need to move on the court? The specific point, OK, you keep, OK, during the last training, the last online training. So put it on the chat, OK? Mettez ça dans le chat, écrivez juste, OK? Les éléments sur lesquels, ce que vous avez retenu de l'arbitre de queue. OK. So, what's your, okay, 45 degree, okay? I see 45 degrees. Stay behind the play, check game clock and shot clock, okay? This is very important also. Always 45 degree, okay? Stay behind the play, very important, because you are trail, you need to trail, okay? Check game clock and also shot clock, okay? Adjustment the position, okay? So it's very important also to adjust your position, okay? This is also very important, okay? So I have this video. I would like to ask you, cette vidéo-là, je vais vous demander quelque chose. So I'd like to ask you to comment this video regarding what you are saying, okay? Is it a correct position for the trail, with correct movement for the trail, okay? So just observe the video and tell me if the trail is moving regarding what you are just saying, OK? Donc, regardez la vidéo et puis dites-moi si l'arbitre de queue s'est déplacé conformément à ce qu'on vient de dire. OK? So, let's start. Let's go. Is it a correct movement from the trail? So write in the chat, okay, what you see, okay, regarding what you said, okay, what the trail should do, and what you see, okay? Is it a correct movement, a correct position for the trail? So at this level, okay, see the picture and tell me, write in the chat, is the trail is correctly positioned, is in correct position. Donc, dites-moi si l'arbitre de queue est correctement positionné, d'après ce qu'on vient de dire. Hein? Est-ce qu'il y a une bonne position de l'arbitre de queue? No, okay, you need to be back. Yes, okay. So the correct Imen say no. The trade is not correctly. No, no, okay. No, no, okay. It must be behind, okay, the last player, okay. Wrong position, okay. L'habit de queue n'est pas en bonne position, okay. So it is, okay. It is obviously, okay, an incorrect position from the trail, okay, because the trail need to stay back, okay. need to stay back. If you advance, okay, in front of the play, play as trail, you look back is not good for the game, okay? Looking back like this is not good for the game. The trail need to look front always, okay? L'habit de queue doit toujours regarder devant. L'habit de queue ne regarde pas derrière. OK? Donc, positionner comme ça, regardant derrière, c'est pas bon. So, in this position, okay, looking back is not good. Okay? You need always to look front. So, be patient, take your time, okay? Move accordingly to regarding to the position of the ball and the position of the players. Okay? So don't move quickly. Don't go for hard. Okay? In front, OK? Stay always back. Donc, restez toujours en arrière en tant qu'habit de queue. Donc, this is an important element, OK? You need to keep as trail referee, OK? As trail referee, stay always back, OK? You need to have always the game, OK? The play in front of you and also see all the players in your open view. Okay, it's very important as trail. Okay, to have a game in front of you and also have all the players in your open view. Also have the game clock, the shot clock in your open view. It's very important. Okay, so keep it. It's very important as trail. Okay. C'est très important en tant qu'arbitre de queue de se positionner toujours en arrière et puis avoir tous les joueurs en face de soi. Le jeu d'abord et puis tous les autres joueurs, on a tous les joueurs en face de soi et même le chrono de tir, le chrono de temps, tout ça, ça doit être en face de soi. OK? Donc, regarder derrière en tant qu'arbitre de queue, c'est que tu n'es plus à la queue parce qu'on dit que tu restes à la queue. OK? Ce point-là, j'ai insisté là-dessus la dernière fois. Donc, il faut garder ça. Il ne faut pas oublier en tant qu'arbitre de queue. Okay, so let's move for the next video. Okay, donc allons sur la prochaine vidéo. So neutral, okay, what you said yesterday, last time. Okay, neutral, stay baseline, stay end line. After basket, stay end line. Okay, let's the game move. Now you follow as neutral. After basket, you was lead. After basket, you become neutral. So as neutral, wait, stay baseline, stay end line. Let the game go. Let the ball move. Let the players move. And you follow. Donc, laissez le ballon partir. Après un panier, restez derrière la ligne de fond. OK? Laissez l'action partir, les joueurs avancer, et puis maintenant vous suivez. OK? On ne se précipite pas pour entrer dans le terrain. Après un panier marqué ou bien après un rebond. OK? On ne laisse aucun joueur derrière. OK? Sauf s'il est vraiment seul, il est inutile. OK? So, let's the game move. OK? Neutral, okay? Stop, okay? Let the game move. Now you follow, okay? Next situation, trail, short coverage. Very important point, okay? You need to keep from the training last time, okay? Trail, short coverage, okay? As trail, prepare yourself from your reading of the game, okay? Who can be regarding this picture, right on the shot, okay? The ball is opposite side and reading the game and you are trail. For you, what you have to do to prepare yourself, okay, for the next play. What can be the next play? When you see this picture, what can be the next play? Okay? Right on the shot. Quelle peut être la prochaine situation de jeu, vous en tant qu'arbitre de queue? Regardons les joueurs placés de cette manière-là. Vous devez vous préparer à quoi? Parce que c'est ça l'arbitre. L'arbitre doit toujours avoir une bonne lecture et se préparer à quelque chose. Voilà. In your primary coverage, what you have to anticipate in your primary coverage as trail, okay? Regarding this picture, okay? What you can imagine right on the chart, okay? Okay? Looking this picture, okay? What can be the next action? What could be? What could be the next action? Que pourrait être la prochaine action? Lorsque vous observez cette image-là. Et qu'est-ce que vous devez faire pour pouvoir couvrir la probable prochaine action? What you can do to probably coverage the next play. So write on the chat, écrivez dans le chat ce que pourrait être la prochaine action pour l'habit de queue. Okay? Especially for the trail, as trail. Okay? If you have something to say, write it. Okay? What could be the next play for the trail? Okay? Tentative de tir à 3 points. Okay? So someone writes qui va tirer à 3 points selon vous? Quel est le joueur qui va tirer à 3 points? Okay? Who will shoot on 3 points? Who will have a 3-point shot? Which player in the trail primary can receive a ball for 3-point shot? OK? Le ballon va venir à l'extérieur, habit de queue doit reculer un peu. Bon, OK. So, for you, if you say, OK, 3-point shot, which player will receive a ball for a 3-point shot? C'est quel arbitre, c'est quel joueur sur le terrain qui peut recevoir le ballon pour un tir à 3 points? OK? Fast pass for number 12 for shooting. OK? Yes, OK. Reverse, OK? Changement de, OK, de côté ballon. Le côté ballon, on passe à côté opposé, OK? Directement pour le numéro 12. Donc, si le numéro 12 doit recevoir le ballon, alors il faut anticiper sur votre position, OK? So, if number 12 can receive a ball for 3-point shot, so as trail, reading the situation, please position yourself to correctly coverage the act of shooting. Okay? This is like you anticipate about on your position. Don't anticipate about your call, but anticipate about your position, reading the game, understanding what happened in front of you. So anticipate. Okay? So when you see, okay, when you see the situation, it's like number 12, B number 12 in blue shorts, okay, B number 12 can receive a ball for a 3-point shot or 2-point shot. So as trail like this, prepare yourself to have a step, okay, to make a step and to have an open angle to coverage, okay, the act of shooting. Donc, en tant qu'habit de queue, préparez-vous à avoir, à faire un pas à gauche ou à droite pour pouvoir couvrir l'acte of shooting en ayant un angle ouvert sur le défenseur qui va venir. Parce que si vous restez derrière, vous ne verrez rien et ça va être compliqué. If you stay behind like this, stationary like this, it will be difficult for you if number 12 receive a ball, okay, for act of shooting. So, at the moment you see the ball coming, now you need to adjust your position to cover the shot, okay? Don't stay here, okay? And after the players receive a ball, now you try to move because you need to be stationary to cover the action, the act of shooting. Vous devez être stationnaire lorsque vous couvrez l'action de tir. Alors, si vous bougez en même temps qu'il y a l'action de tir, ça va être compliqué. Donc, en ce moment-là, lorsque le ballon va venir, on voit le ballon venir sur le numéro 12, on se positionne, on est à l'arrêt et puis on couvre l'action de tir. So, let's see what will happen. OK, donc voyons ce qui va se passer. OK? OK? Is it correct? okay? Correct movement, okay? Because the trail try to find the windows, okay? She receive a ball. Now the trail is correct, have the angle to see the defensive player coming, the two defensive player, he has the correct angle, okay? She didn't shoot, she passed the ball, okay? But the referee here, okay, make a step, a correct step to have an open angle. This is good, okay? This is what you need to do, okay? Move to have always the correct angle. Show by your movement that you are in charge, ok? Donc, il faut toujours montrer à partir de votre mouvement que vous êtes en charge, vous avez la charge de la situation. Ok, ok, correct movement by the trail, ok? Trail movement, ok? What you said, after a basket, wait, okay? After a basket, wait hand line. Now, you follow, okay? This is the correct movement, okay? After basket, as trail, after basket, wait, okay? Now you follow. You follow the ball, okay? You follow the game. Donc, après le panier marqué, on reste en ligne de fond. Après panier marqué, on reste en ligne de fond. Panier marqué, on reste. L'arbitre de queue, le nouvel arbitre de queue reste. Alors, il va suivre l'action progressivement en fonction du positionnement des joueurs. OK? Now you see 1, 2, 3, 4 defensive player in the middle of the court. So, you have here the center. Okay, we talk about the center next. Okay? But now you see, it's like a middle, it's like a zone zone defense, okay, but not zone defense front court, not zone defense back court, back. It's like a zone defense. So they try to stop the progressing of the play here. So now the trail stop the movement, have a correct angle, okay. The center also is also in the middle of the players, okay, to help the trail defense, the trail referee. Donc ici, vous avez le mouvement, vous avez 4 défenseurs en plein milieu pour arrêter la progression. En ce moment, le trail ne va pas continuer d'avancer comme on l'a vu tout à l'heure. Il va s'arrêter pour avoir un angle assez ouvert pour pouvoir couvrir toute situation de contact illégal. En même temps, le center aussi, ici, l'arbitre de centre aussi, il s'arrête dans le milieu des joueurs, OK, au niveau là, hein, en ne partant pas totalement derrière, mais en étant, OK, à une position, une distance assez convenable pour pouvoir couvrir et aider l'arbitre de queue. This is very important. So as trail, OK, trail, staying always behind, OK, OK, stop if it's necessary to stop, okay? Move, it is necessary to move, but always have a correct distance, a correct angle, okay, to see, okay, the ball and the defensive player, okay? Toujours avoir la bonne distance, okay? Le bon angle pour voir le ballon et le défenseur. This is very important, okay? Next. Okay, so now you talk about our topic from today. Today's topic is this central, okay? Central movement, okay? Everything starts at the beginning of the game, okay? Tout commence au commencement de la rencontre, ok? C'est par le positionnement des uns des autres qu'on sait qui sera center ou qui sera trail, ok? So everything starts at the beginning of a game. Okay, the crew chief all the time, the crew chief all the time, okay, the crew chief begin, okay, all the time trail. The crew chief take all the time trail position, okay? Now, it depends on the direction of the game. Okay, if the game move left side or the game move right side, okay, umpire one or umpire two, okay, one of the referee, okay, move lead position or trail position, lead position or center position. This depends on the direction of the game. So let's see this one. Okay, regarding the jumble, okay, in like IoT, prepare yourself, okay, to correctly successful the jumble. It's very important, okay? Regarding, look, look here, okay? How she's doing. Regardez comment elle est en train d'exécuter l'entre-deux. OK? Vous devez vous exercer à faire ça. C'est très important. It's very important, OK? To successful the jumble. So try to have a correct technique to successful the jumble. Maybe you can copy this technique, OK? It's very important, OK? So at the correct level, the ball at the correct level, OK? So now, the ball move right side. If the ball move right side, okay, it is like in 3PO, okay, you need to move to the short distance, okay? En mécanique à 3, c'est toujours la petite distance qu'on parcourt. On ne parcourt pas la longue distance, okay? So the short distance, because the crew chief, okay, need to stay trail. So the umpire one and umpire two, the short distance for umpire two is to go for lead. And the short distance for umpire one, it is to go for center. So each referee move to take his position regarding the short distance he need to run, okay? C'est comme ça, hein? Chacun se déplace en parcourant la plus petite distance pour tenir la position la plus proche. Voilà. Donc, je ne vais pas courir pour aller prendre la longue distance alors que la plus petite distance est à côté de moi. Donc, la plus petite distance pour l'Empire One, c'est être center. La plus petite distance pour Empire Two, c'est d'être lead. OK? So this is what you need to do all the time, okay? Keep it in your mind, okay? You need to start the game in the correct position. So don't put you under pressure. This must be clear in your mind. Cela doit être clair dans votre tête et ça ne doit pas vous effrayer en début de rencontre, okay? So this is, okay? Correct, okay? So the cross stay trail and umpire one's center. Okay, so our topic from today is center position. Okay, center position. Okay. So if a ball move for oversight, it is the same. Okay, you just need to take the short distance from your position. Okay, it's very easy. Okay, so this is not a problem should not be a problem for you. Cela ne doit pas être un problème pour vous. Il faut juste parcourir la plus petite distance, hein, qui vous permet d'aller. Parce que si vous prenez la plus petite distance qui est peut-être à côté de vous, mais c'est que votre collègue va parcourir 2 fois votre distance, OK? Chacun doit parcourir la même distance, OK? So each referee need to run the same distance, OK? The same short distance, OK? Okay, so court position, okay? So you need to be everything should be correct in your mind, okay? You need to familiarize yourself with some terminology, okay? Opposite side, table side, ball side, weak side, strong side, okay? All the time. Should be clear in your mind. Ça doit être clair dans votre tête. Ces termes-là, vous devez pouvoir les utiliser. En tant qu'arbitre, ça doit être clair dans votre tête. This should be clear in your mind, okay? You need to use this terminology, okay? Opposite side, table side, ball side, weak side, strong side, okay? Opposite to weak side, you have strong side, okay? Opposite side means table, okay? On other side, it is table side. Okay, you have table side and opposite side. Ball side is always strong side. Okay, so ball side, you need to have two referee. Okay, opposite to strong side, you have weak side. Center is always on weak side. Center is always weak side. Center is always weak side. OK? L'arbitre de centre est toujours côté faible. Là où se trouve le côté faible, se trouve l'arbitre de centre. Là où se trouve le côté fort, se trouvent les deux arbitres. Donc, strong side, you have always two referees, trail and lead. Weak side, côté faible, vous avez le center. But the two need to position in the triangle, OK? Les trois doivent se positionner de façon triangulaire. Et celui qui est plus ou moins dans le milieu, c'est le center, OK? So the three need to position themselves, OK, according to the triangle, and the center is in the middle of the two referee. This is very important, OK? So let's see. You have here the position. This is a ball. Ball side is always, it is ball side, and also you have also table side. So the ball is table side, okay? And also this in this picture, table side, it is the strong side, because here you have a lead and you have a lead and the trail, okay? So this referee is in the weak side. Il est côté faible. OK? Alors que l'arbitre de queue et l'arbitre de tête, eux, ils sont côté fort. Parce que c'est là-bas que se trouve le ballon, côté fort. Et l'autre arbitre, OK, qui est ici, côté opposé, opposite side, OK? The referee opposite side is the center. OK? So center is always weak side. L'arbitre de centre est toujours côté faible. OK? Ball side is always strong side. OK? So this is what you need to keep, okay, about the terminology, okay, of in this kind of situation. And also, it's very important what you said last time, okay, last time about check in, and check out, okay? It is a principle of coverage the game, coverage the play between two referees, okay, on the court, okay? To have always, okay, the good coverage on the play, okay? In situation of transition of a play between two referees, okay? A transition of a play between center and trail or between trail and center, okay? So you need to prepare yourself to receive a play by checking, okay? Now, when the play move over a side, okay, and the play is under the responsibility of your colleague, now you check out, okay? Donc, c'est une situation de jeu, check in, check out. C'est une phase de jeu qui permet à deux arbitres, ok, de ne pas être surpris par l'action, de voir venir l'action en se préparant à recevoir l'action. Et lorsque l'action va dans la zone de responsabilité d'un autre arbitre, en ce moment-là, il détourne son attention pour regarder maintenant l'action hors ballon, off ball. Voilà. Donc, c'est un principe qui permet toujours à un arbitre de ne pas être surpris et de voir l'action du début jusqu'à la fin et en recevant l'action et puis en conduisant l'action de sorte à ce que l'action rentre aussi dans la zone de responsabilité d'un autre collègue. Voilà, donc c'est toujours que on est toujours en train de, voilà, on suit, voilà. L'action n'est pas, the situation, the game should be always under responsibility of one of the player, or sometimes between two referee should be always under responsibility of the two referee. Okay, so let's see one situation about check-in, check-in, and check-out, okay? So here, okay, so here you have, okay, you have a ball in the middle, okay? In this position, you see the center here, okay? The center is ready, okay? Because it's like someone is knock at his door, okay? Quelqu'un est en train de taper à sa porte, okay? Le center ici, parce qu'il voit que l'action va progresser vers lui. Okay, she feels that, okay, the balls can come in his area of responsibility because the ball is in the area of double coverage. So that's why she needs to prepare herself to receive a ball, okay? So she check in and also, so center check in and also trail check in, okay? So you have check in and check in, check in and check in from center and also from trail. So let's see which referee will check out, okay? Maybe center will check out, maybe trail can check out, depend on the direction of the ball. Donc, on va voir c'est lequel des arbitres qui va regarder maintenant hors ballon, qui va s'occuper hors ballon. Ça peut être l'arbitre de centre, ça peut être l'arbitre de queue. Ça dépend de l'endroit où le ballon va partir. Voilà. Donc, dès que le ballon va dans une zone de responsabilité à pleine couverture, en ce moment, l'autre arbitre va maintenant chercher à arbitrer hors ballon. So, when the ball will move under the responsibility of one of the players, one of the referee, now the referee who is checking can now check out. Okay, no, not this one. Okay, so let's see. So the ball is completely under responsibility of the trail. So you see now the center is checking out, okay? She need now to check out to see what's going to happen, okay, off ball, okay? Just eyes contact off ball, okay, she check out because the ball is completely under the responsibility of the trail, okay? So center need to check out to prepare herself to referee off ball, okay? This is very important, okay, in sharing of responsibility, okay, to cover the play, okay, during the game. A working area for center, okay? Center working area is simple, okay? Center working area is the space, okay, around the free throw line extending. The place around the free throw line extending. It is the working area, the setup point working area, okay? It is free throw line extending, it is setup point, okay? So basically, you walk around this area, okay? Free throw line extending, okay? This can be table side or opposite side. It depends on the position of the ball, okay? Cela peut être côté table comme côté opposé. Ça dépend du positionnement du ballon, OK? Free throw line extending, free throw circle, OK? So, working area, this is the center, OK? You see the center, the referee from back is the center, OK? You see clearly that she's looking straight in front of him, okay? Because center always face on the court, okay? Center is not 45 degree. Center is always face on the court. The referee who is 45 degree is the trail and the lead, okay? So you are here, the trail, correctly positioned 45 degree. The lead also, and the center is in the middle, face to the court, face the court, OK, at free throw line extending. Donc, l'arbitre de centre, il est à prolongement ligne de lancer franc. Il se met là et il couvre le jeu, tout le jeu qui se déroule autour de la ligne de lancer franc. Donc, il se met ligne de lancer franc prolongée. Hein. Il faut toujours comprendre ça, ligne de lancer franc prolongée. Et à partir de là, il couvre l'action. L'arbitre de centre n'est pas hors du terrain. L'arbitre de centre opère à l'intérieur du terrain. The center is always on the court, not outside. Okay? So you need see the feet of the center here. She's on the court. Okay? Okay, maybe on the line, okay, to give the opportunity of a player to have an open angle, okay? But don't stay outside, step inside, okay? Always for center. Maybe you can adjust your position sometimes to keep a distance, to have a good angle, or also you can step outside. It depends on the situation, okay? But globally, you need to be on the court, OK? Tu peux ajuster ta position en faisant des pas en arrière, hors du terrain. Ça dépend. Si le jeu vient très proche de toi, tu ne vas pas rester comme un poteau planté. Tu dois bouger pour maintenir la bonne distance. Mais c'est une position momentanée. Tu dois reprendre ta position normale à l'intérieur du terrain, proche de la ligne de touche, proche de la ligne. Voilà. Pas totalement dedans, mais proche de la ligne. So it's very important, okay, to maintain the proper distance, okay, keeping the proper distance as center, okay? This is very important, okay? Okay, so this is what, okay, ribbon management, okay? Ribbon management, okay? So after a shot, okay, after a shot, sometimes you see the referee moving, okay? No, as center, okay, you need, this is the play, the ladies play, but it is a men play. You can have goaltending interference, okay? So after the shot, stay stationary, cover the ribbon, okay? Help the lead to cover the ribbon, okay? Because the trail is on ball, okay? If a trail is on ball, the trail is cover the shot, start, develop, and finish. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3 for trail. Now you as center, prepare yourself for ribbon, okay? To manage the ribbon, to see the box out, okay? If all the players are moving correctly, if a defensive player is correct, the box out from the defensive players. Also about the moving of the offensive player. Okay, you need to help the lead from your side, okay, to keep the two players close to you, okay? It's like the first man chap close to you as center. You need to keep it and to take care about what's happened from the start, develop and finish of ball. Okay, it's very important. Donc, vous devez toujours garder la bonne distance. aider l'arbitre de tête à couvrir le rebond. Et en couvrant le rebond, vous devez ne pas suivre, disons, le ballon, puisque c'est une action des choses. Vous suivez le ballon, c'est probablement quand c'est une action pour les hommes, pour voir si le ballon est dans sa phase descendante ou dans sa phase ascendante en cas de goaltending. Et puis, en tant que center, vous avez le devoir de vérifier si le box-out est correct. OK? Vous aidez le lead, mais en prenant les joueurs qui sont proches de vous. OK? En faisant attention aux joueurs qui sont proches de vous, depuis le début jusqu'à la fin. Parce que quand vous voyez la fin, vous ne voyez pas bien. Il faut toujours voir le commencement, OK, de ce qui se passe. En ce moment-là, vous êtes capable de prendre la bonne décision. So you need to take, OK, to start with the players at the beginning, OK, from the end, OK, to have a correct call. So prepare yourself as center, OK, to start, develop, and finish during rebound, OK, the rebound situation. Okay, so now during the rebound, okay, the referee, okay, the referee sees something incorrect, okay, maybe one of the players, okay, defensive or offensive push or holding. So now should blow his whistle, okay, maybe it is situation of many players involved in the contact. So you need to clarify your decision. So the protocol should be clear, okay, showing the direction of the play, okay, for the next direction of the play. When in decision making, now you show clearly the new direction of the play. When you have too many players involved like this, okay? Donc, quand vous avez plein de joueurs qui sont impliqués comme ça dans l'action, lorsque vous sifflez, il faut en même temps, dans la prise de la décision, indiquer en même temps la direction du jeu pour que cela soit clair pour tout le monde. OK? So like this, OK? She call a foul and she show the new direction of the game. It is clear that, OK, the foul, it is from defensive player. OK? Hein? So it's very important to stay with the game. Stay, cover, okay, the game. Okay, stay until you have a correct rebound. If you have a defensive rebound, now you can prepare yourself, okay, to move. But you need to stay, okay, to cover the rebound before moving, okay? This is important. So now you need to take what's happened about cross step. What is cross step? Okay, cross step mean what? Okay, cross step, center cross step. Okay, this is a diagram. Okay, the first diagram, you have center here, you have a ball, you have a player A1 and B5. Okay, so this means drive. Okay, this line, okay, means drive from A1, okay? But the defensive player is B5. So A1 drive for basket. So the second picture, the second diagram show that when the players move, okay, left side, the referee move right side. This is a cross step. The players move left side, and me, as referee, I move right side to see the angle. Because if I stay, I will be blinded, okay, by the back of the offensive player. Si je reste, je serai masqué par le dos du joueur qui porte le ballon. Alors, qu'est-ce que je fais? Je bouge pour avoir l'angle, OK? Parce que c'est à partir de l'angle que je vais apprécier les contacts, OK? Le point de contact, que je vais apprécier le point de contact. Si je n'ai pas l'angle, je ne pourrai pas apprécier les points de contact. So I need to make a cross step, OK? To see the angle and have a good call concerning the point of contact. If I don't have a angle, it will be difficult for me, okay, to see the point of contact, okay? Because the calls means if I call, it's like I'm very sure that the point of contact was not on ball, but the point of contact was on the body of the players, maybe the arm, okay, okay, or the body or the leg, okay. Donc, je dois bouger pour avoir l'angle pour pouvoir apprécier le point de contact. This is cross step, okay. This means what? Let's see this one, cross step. Okay, so see the center here, okay? This is the center, okay? So the center move, adjust its position to have the angle, okay? Now you have a drive, okay? You have a drive. So to see the angle between the two players, now center adjust his position to have a correct angle. Okay? So let's repeat. Number one. One more. Okay. Is it clear? Another one. Okay, so I think this is enough, okay? If it is clear for you, clear is okay, okay? So, at center, prepare yourself to move like this when you have a drive weak sides. If it's clear that your position is clear, your position, you are correct, you are already the angle. So you don't need to move because you need by purpose, ok? On bouge par objectif. On ne bouge pas pour bouger. Voilà. Donc, si tu as déjà l'angle, ce n'est pas la peine de bouger. Mais si tu n'as pas l'angle, en ce moment, tu bouges pour avoir l'angle. Parce que ce n'est pas bon de rester fermé. Sinon, tu ne verras pas le point de contact. OK? So, it's very important to move to see the point of contact. But if you are already, okay, the correct position, so it's not necessary to move. Okay? You need to keep your position because your position, okay, give you the opportunity to see the point of contact. Okay? Another one situation about cross step. Okay. This is cross step and also short coverage. Okay. The player is moving left. The referee move right side. Okay. It's not like I'm center. I need to stay connected free flow line extending. No. Center means, okay, this is my setup position, free flow line extending. But if a ball is coming, okay, close to me, I need to maintain the correct distance and the correct angle. I can say it is my position, I need to stay because it is my position. Non. Si je suis arbitre de centre, je suis là, ligne de lancer franc prolongée. Je ne vais pas dire, comme je suis arbitre de centre, je dois rester scotché ligne de lancer franc prolongée. Non. Le ballon vient vers moi, je dois maintenir la bonne distance. On vous a dit la bonne distance, c'est entre 4 et 6 mètres de l'action. Donc, si le ballon vient à 1 mètre de toi et que tu restes là collé, but c'est pas bon. If a ball comes close to you, okay, less than 2 meters, and you stay stationary, it's not good for the game. It's like you don't understand what's happened. So you need to move to adjust your position according to the ball, okay? It's very important. Don't say, I'm center, I need to maintain my position as center, free fall line extending. No, okay? Move, adjust your position, see the angle, and now you can appreciate. After, you can return to your setup position and coverage the play, okay? Tu peux bouger et puis revenir après à ta position initiale. Tu n'es pas obligé, tu ne dois pas rester là pour dire non, c'est ma position, je reste. Non, le jeu vient vers toi, tu dois bouger, okay? The game come to you, you need to move, okay? To maintain the correct distance enough and to find the correct angle to see the point of contact if there are illegal action, okay? Who move from his cylinder to make a contact in the cylinder of his opponent. Now you have the possibility to appreciate and to have a correct judgment, okay? Parce que c'est une question de cylindre. Qui a quitté son cylindre pour aller dans le cylindre de l'autre et établir un contact illégal? En ce moment-là, tu as la possibilité maintenant d'apprécier, mais si tu n'as pas l'angle, comment tu vas apprécier? OK. OK, so let's see. OK. Good angle. OK. It's the same. OK. Find angle. Try to find the correct position. OK. Another one. OK. OK. So this is this one. OK. Trap. OK. Trap weak sides. OK. Once you have trap weak sides, okay, you see the diagram here. Center is here, okay? But the ball stay here in the, okay, in the middle, okay? Okay, middle line, close to the middle line. So as center, if you stay here to referee here, okay, it's not good for the game, okay? It's like you are looking back, okay? So it's better for you to step back, okay, to have a game in front of you, to keep the game in front of you. So you need, okay, to return, okay? Now, if you move and now the ball move opposite side, you can come back, you can return to your position, unless the leads make a rotation. If the leads come and said, this is a strong side, I need to come, now you stay trail. But momentary, okay, as center, you go, you cover the situation, okay, the play, and now you return after, okay, the diagram 2, you return to your initial position, okay? Center to trail, okay? So this is a situation of rotation, okay? So for you, you see here number 3 on the diagram. This number 3 on the diagram means the center is the last to move during a rotation. Last to move during a rotation, okay? Okay, you have 3 referee on the court, okay? The referee who move the last during the rotation is the center, okay? So for center position, you move to take a trail position, okay, when the lead is ready to officiate, okay? So let's see. The lead is going. The center is here, okay? The lead is going for rotation, okay? The lead is here. Normally, the lead should come for, you will see after the, okay, mechanic as lead after, next month, mechanic as lead. So let's go. The lead is going, rotation, but the center has, okay, the play in his area of responsibility, okay? So it at this moment, center move, it will be difficult for the center to see, okay, to cover correctly the play. That's why at this moment, center need to stay stationary to cover, okay, the play. And now once it has finished to cover the play, he can move to take his correct position as trail, okay? The lead, okay, is known, okay, strong side in the correct position to referee, okay? And now the center, okay, has also always finished to cover the situation. Now he can move, okay? Now he can move, okay? For the next play. Donc, en tant que arbitre de centre, c'est pas parce que l'arbitre de tête est en train de bouger que vous aussi vous bougez. Non. Celui qui bouge en même temps que l'arbitre l'arbitre de tête, c'est l'arbitre qui était du même côté que lui. OK? C'est-à-dire l'arbitre de queue. Lui, il bouge en même temps que l'arbitre de tête pendant la période de rotation. OK? So the leads move. When the leads, okay, cross the middle of the line, now the trail move at the same times with the lead. And the last to move is the center. But don't say I'm center. The lead is ready to officiate, so I need to move. No, it's not like this, okay? It depends on the situation in your area of responsibility. If you have a ball under responsibility, you need to finish to cover the play before moving. But if you move, it's like you are moving to find the correct angle, not moving because your colleague as lead is already is in correct position to referee. OK? So keep it. Donc, il ne faut pas bouger parce que le lead est arrivé et il est prêt à officier. Non, on bouge parce que j'ai fini de couvrir la situation qui était sous responsabilité et en ce moment-là, je peux bouger. Ou bien, si je bouge, c'est parce que c'est nécessaire pour moi de bouger pour avoir l'angle qu'il faut, l'angle pour apprécier. Mais je ne bouge pas parce que le lead est arrivé. Non, mais je bouge parce que j'ai besoin de bouger pour pouvoir chercher l'angle. Hein? Mais quand le lead est arrivé et que je n'ai pas grand-chose à couvrir, en ce moment, je bouge pour ajuster ma position pour être maintenant le nouvel arbitre de queue. So, when the lead arrives and is ready to officiate, now I can't move, okay, to take my position as new trail because I don't have a matchup to cover. But if I'm currently involved in the situation, I need to stay with the play. I need to stay with the play until the end of the play, even if it is a situation of rotation. Okay. Okay, this one. Okay, what do you think about the position of a center? Okay, about the movement of a center. Okay, it's like the ball is table side, okay? The strong side was opposite side. So the lead decide to move, to rotate, okay? The lead arrive, okay? The lead is ready, maybe, okay, to officiate. Now you have here the center and also a very big matchup here, okay? Big situation here. You see, okay, the lead, the center is very, very, very connected. OK? Donc, l'habit de centre est très connecté parce qu'il y a une situation de bagarre, OK, de choses ici, entre le numéro 35 et le blanc qui est là. Donc, du coup, il est très impliqué. Ça, c'est bon, c'est très bon. Very good. OK? The center is, but who cover this play? If a center is here, no, maybe he's talking to his colleague like communication. Take her here. Me, I need to be here. But if you stay connected here and the play is here, who is looking for the ball? Okay? At this small second, small time of the play, it's like on ball, no referee. Maybe the lead, okay? But the lead should be here. And also the center. Okay, the center, okay, talking to the lead, stay here. Me, I need to go. But you don't need to show with your eyes, Maybe you need just to make a signal, okay, with your arm like this. Donc, tu n'as pas besoin de maintenir le regard sur l'action, ok? Si tu veux communiquer à ton collègue de nature à ce que, fais attention, il y a une situation ici, tu juste mets ta main là-dessus, mais il faut qu'il y ait quelqu'un qui couvre le ballon, OK? Mais en ce moment précis, le center n'est pas sur le ballon, OK? Même si c'est pour une fraction de seconde, il n'est pas sur le ballon et ça, c'est pas bon. Alors que le ballon est dans sa zone de première responsabilité. Donc, il faut toujours hein, avoir la couverture du ballon d'abord et puis ensuite la couverture de ce qui suit. Okay, so you need always to cover first the game on ball and now the next, okay, or the play around the ball, okay? So now you see nobody coverage the play on the ball, okay? It should be normally the center. That's why I told, okay, I said previously, if you have the situation like this, you need to have to make a step back, okay? Step back. Even if the leads didn't move, you move back, okay, to take a trail position, to have this play under responsibility, and also to have this play on your open view, okay? But here, they are talking about this one, but who cover this one, okay? They are talking about 35, okay? But who cover on ball, okay? So as center, okay, if you see like this, normally the first one, it is to cover on ball, okay? Donc, en tant qu'habit de centre, c'est vrai qu'il faut faire attention à ce qui se déroule là, aux côtés du numéro 35, noir, mais la priorité doit être accordée sur le jeu sur le ballon parce que le ballon est dans ta zone de responsabilité. OK? Et s'il y a une action illégale, action ici, on ne siffle pas, celui qu'on va accuser, c'est le center. Parce que le ballon est dans sa zone de responsabilité. OK? Donc, c'est lui qui doit couvrir. Mais là, tel qu'on le voit, il est en train de s'occuper de la situation off-ball plutôt que de s'occuper de la situation on-ball. Et ça, c'est pas bon. OK? Voilà. Maintenant, il décide de partir. OK? Voilà. Il décide de partir. euh, il décide de partir pour couvrir l'action de tir. OK? So now he decide to go, to go back. But if you need to go back, OK, the correct movement to go back, it is to step back. OK? Si vous voulez aller en arrière, OK, pour couvrir l'action de tir, c'est de faire des pas en arrière. OK? Mais non de vous retourner carrément. OK? But at this moment, it's not necessary to step back. OK? Because your previous position was good to cover the shorter. OK? Because these guys will receive a ball, the players close to the center will receive a ball, okay? So when you receive a ball, it's better for the center to stay free for line standing, okay? Now she can cover the shot if it is possible, or cover the drive if you have a drive. But if you move, you move back, okay, you go to blend yourself, it will be difficult for you. You go to close the angle, okay? Or normally, what you have to do, it is to find the angle, okay? Parce que là, tu vas fermer, tu fermes ton angle, alors que ce que tu dois faire, c'est ouvrir l'angle, trouver l'angle. Donc, c'est pas bon. Okay? You see? Okay, so it's very important. Okay, so I have some it's clear. Okay, so if you have already, okay, the correct position is not necessary to move. Okay, si vous êtes déjà dans la bonne position, ce n'est pas nécessaire de bouger, parce que on bouge pourquoi? On bouge pour avoir le bon angle. Mais si tu as déjà l'angle, c'est pas la peine de bouger. So let's see you next. So transition center to center, OK? Donc, transition d'arbitre de centre à arbitre de centre, ça, c'est très facile. C'est très usuel. Mais malheureusement, il y a beaucoup qui ne bougent pas correctement. This is very easy, but unfortunately, some of you are not moving correctly, OK? So, the first, it is to stay with the previous play, OK? Face on the court, okay, during the transition, run straight, front to back court to front court, or front court to back court, okay? And also when the ball is moving to your side for weak side, okay, prepare yourself. You can stay, you can make a step, you can stop momentarily, and after you can move, okay? Si le ballon vient de ton côté dans la transition, si le ballon vient côté faible, seulement tu peux t'arrêter un peu, couvrir l'action et puis après continuer. OK? So it's very important to have a correct movement during transition center to center. OK? So let's see. Shot, rebound. OK? So shot, rebound. No. You have a shot. Rebound. No, the center is moving. Okay? Stop to cover. No, she can't move again. Okay? This is a correct mechanic, okay? So let's see one more. So after a ribbon, you see that you need to observe after a ribbon. What is the strategy of a defense? That's why our first topic was defensive strategy during transition. Defensive strategy during transition. So at this moment, the center recognize that there are not a press defense, okay? So all the new defensive, okay, the transition, okay, in defense transition, it is to go back. Okay, so you need to prepare yourself also to move accordingly to the referee, to the players, okay, to the defensive players. So as referee center, keep it in your mind. What is the defense? What is the kind of defense after the rebound? If they stay, you stay. But if they move, the defensive player move, you also you move. But you move regarding the moving of the defensive players. OK? Donc, après le rebond, j'observe. Est-ce qu'il y a une zone presse? OK? Immédiatement après le rebond par les nouveaux défenseurs. Si ce n'est pas le cas, en ce moment-là, et qu'ils sont en train de redescendre en position de défense, moi aussi, je me positionne pour bouger conformément à leur mouvement en restant dans le milieu des joueurs. Enfin, quand je dis dans le milieu, c'est-à-dire en observant le milieu des joueurs. OK? Donc, it is this one. OK? So, after a rebound, you move, but immediately you see a players, okay, immediate, close to the players who have a ball. Now you can stop, okay, and try to refer the play, okay. If a ball move, now you can adjust your position to your setup position, free throw line extending, okay. Donc, this is very important, okay. So try after the rebound, after a rebound, boom, they are moving, you also move. Okay? Don't stay. Okay? Let's see the next play. Center to center. Okay? You see here, you try to find the correct angle. See the center here. Regardez l'habit de centre ici. OK? Il va chercher à avoir la bonne fenêtre. OK? Working area is here. OK? Cover the shoot. OK? So it is 1, 2, 3. Okay? So adjust your position. Okay? And on rebound. So after rebound, okay, let's see. Boom. So after rebound, it's clear rebound by the defensive player. So you can move. Okay. Okay. Clear defense, clear rebound, defensive rebound. This one is what? Okay. Okay. So if it is clear, don't stay, move, okay? Okay, regarding the moving of the new defensive players. Okay, donc il faut bouger conformément au déplacement des nouveaux défenseurs. Hein? Fast break. In case of fast break, okay? In case of fast break, the center should run fast, okay, to help the new lead. This is the basically what you have to do. In case of fast break, center, prepare yourself to run fast and to help the lead. Donc, en cas de contre-attaque, en tant qu'arbitre de centre, il faut accélérer le plus possible pour aider l'arbitre de tête. Donc, l'arbitre de tête et l'arbitre de centre doivent pouvoir couvrir la contre-attaque. Hein? C'est fondamental. Il faut vous préparer, vous allez à deux en contre-attaque, c'est-à-dire le lead et le center. So you go, the two referee move to fast break. The lead in front of and the center, okay? Okay, moving back of the situation, not of the play, not back of all the players, but back to the play, immediate play, who is going for fast break. And the lead is in front of, okay? So you cover the play, okay? The play is between the center and the lead, okay? In fast break. So let's see. So you see here, one more. So the center is table side, okay? The new lead is opposite side, okay? The ball is moving in the middle. Donc le centre, l'arbitre de centre est côté table et l'arbitre de tête est côté opposé. Et le ballon progresse dans le milieu du terrain. Okay, so let's see. So the lead is going in front, okay? Normally, you need to move very fast, okay? Now, the lead has a correct angle to see what's going to happen in front, to see the point of contact, okay? Also the center. The center is in the correct position to find the angle, okay, behind. So the play is totally under control from two referees, okay? Totally under control by the two referees. With the lead in front of the play and the center back to the play. Donc, ici, vous avez une action de contre-attaque qui est bien gérée par le lead qui est en avant de l'action et le center qui couvre l'action par derrière, de telle sorte que tous les angles sont sous contrôle. Hein? Okay, all the angle, okay, the two referees are correctly positioned to see all the possible point of contact. Okay, so this is very good to find the correct angle. Okay, so as lead, prepare yourself to go for as new lead, prepare yourself to go quickly, and as center, prepare yourself to run fast and to help your colleague, okay, in case of fast break, okay? Don't forget also, last time I told you, even if you run very fast, you need to stationary 1-2, okay? It's very important. It's like you master your movement, okay? Okay, very important point. Press defense, okay? Press defense, it depends. You have press defense, or sometimes you have all the team, all the defensive, the 5 defensive players in the new front court, or maybe you have 2 or 3 defensive players in the new front court. Okay, so it depends on the situation. That's why the center need to take care. Okay, in this case, you see clearly the direction of the game. Okay, the black arrow. Okay, donc vous voyez bien la direction du jeu indiquée par la flèche en noir. Ça veut dire que le jeu va dans ce sens-là. Et vous avez les différents arbitres qui sont là, en vert, en rouge et en bleu. And you have the different referee here, red, green, and blue. Okay? But the principle is that all the 10 players should be, okay, inside the triangle. Okay? So here you have the trail, okay, outside, good position. The lead also in front, okay? So the lead is ready, okay, to see the play come, okay? Come to him. So, donc, les arbitres sont bien positionnés, okay? Donc, ici, okay, when you have a situation like this, okay, all the defensive player making a press, okay, in the front court, okay, you need to stay. Don't move, okay? Okay, so you see here, okay? You see here, okay? Normally, 1, 2, 3 defensive player, okay? Four, okay? That's why the center is here. It's like press full court. It's like press defense full court. So the center have to stay in the middle, okay? According to the defense. That's why you talk about in our first training, you talk about strategy, different strategy in defensive transition, okay? Defensive transition, okay, this is defensive transition. You have also offensive transition because the team with the ball is in transition, but offensively, and the defensive team is in transition, but defensively. Okay? Okay, so it's very important for the center, okay, to position himself, okay, accordingly to the position of the defense, okay? Okay, at this moment, she have a correct angle to appreciate. Now he can't move, okay? Okay. Okay, so good. Next one, it is the same. Okay, you have full core man-to-man. You have a center here, correct position by the center in the middle. You have illegal contact here with a good angle from the center, okay? Because you need to keep it in your mind. When you have a correct position, it is easy for you to appreciate. But sometimes you miss some call because your position is not correct. So referee is position and distance. Position, distance, it is also angle. When you have a correct angle, it's easy for you to appreciate. You find correctly the point of contact. So you make it easy. OK? So, si vous vous déplacez correctement et que vous avez la bonne position, vous avez le bon angle, il est plus facile pour vous d'apprécier. Mais regardez l'arbitre ici, il est bien placé en face et il voit bien l'action, le contact illégal ici. OK? Okay, very good. Okay. So when you have a players, okay, in the middle, press, okay. That's why I told you, okay, don't move quickly. This is the center. You see the ladies here? She's the center. The trail is here, okay? Now you are more than two defensive player, okay? Try to okay, to make a press defense, okay? So, after basket, read what's happened. The new defensive players stay. They didn't move. Les nouveaux défenseurs, là, elles ne sont pas parties. Si elles étaient parties, le centre allait partir. Mais elles sont restées et elles veulent faire une zone presse, zone presse en zone avant. Donc, toi aussi, en tant qu'arbitre de centre, tu restes parce qu'il y a plus de deux défenseurs, environ deux défenseurs ici. Ça va être difficile pour le seul arbitre de couvrir les quatre joueurs qui sont là. It will be difficult for the trail to cover, okay, more than more than two defensive players, okay, front court after a basket. So now as center, stay, okay, stay, okay, stay, find the correct angle, okay. Now when you see everything is under control, okay, so they are moving, now you can move, okay, to take your setup position, okay? Okay, this is very important, okay? So at center, your movement depends of the strategy of the new defense after basket or after rebound. Donc, en tant qu'arbitre de centre, votre positionnement, repositionnement dépend de la stratégie défensive, de la transition défensive. Voilà, pour être plus clair. Le centre doit d'abord comprendre la transition défensive. Est-ce que c'est une transition défensive où tous les défenseurs sont en train de retourner dans leur camp, ou bien c'est une transition défensive qui fait zone presse, hein, zone avant? Okay? So, your movement depends on this. If not, you will miss something. Sinon, vous allez oublier, perdre quelque chose parce qu'un seul arbitre ne pourra pas tout couvrir. OK? If not, you will miss something because only the trail, it will be difficult for the trail to cover, okay, 2 or 3 matchup, okay? Okay, so let's see the next. Okay, the next is free throw. Okay, a responsibility of a center during free throw, okay? Your responsibility is clear, okay? As center, just you have your responsibility is under the shooter and also the player in front of you, okay? So the shooter and the player in front of you, okay? The trail is responsibility for, you receive the responsibility of it. I talked about the responsibility of it, the trail last time. So for today, it is only the center, okay? So it's take care about the shooter and the players in front of you. So this is the situation, okay? This is the center, okay? Table side, the referee table side is the center. So the center, the shooter is under responsibility of the center, and also the players face to her, okay? Number 11, number 15, number 13 are under responsibility of, okay, the center. Is there a violation from A11, B15, A13, okay, is there a violation? This violation should be called by the center, okay? Is there a violation from, okay, from the shooter? This violation should be called by the center, okay? So as center, keep in mind your responsibility during a free throw. Donc, en tant qu'arbitre du centre, il faut que vous soyez sûr que votre responsabilité est sur le tireur et sur les joueurs qui sont dans le couloir de lancer franc en face de vous. Donc, s'il y a une violation commise par les joueurs, c'est-à-dire le A11, le B15 et le A13, si une violation est commise par ces joueurs-là, en ce moment-là, c'est vous en tant qu'arbitre de centre qui êtes habilité normalement à siffler. C'est vous qui devez faire attention parce que votre regard est sur ça. Si une violation est commise par le tireur de lancer franc, c'est également votre responsabilité. OK? Okay, it is clear. It is a small clip. Okay, just to show you. And the last one is the last shot. Okay, the last shot. It is when the last shot is on opposite sides. Okay, the trail of the center on table side is primarily responsible for the clock. Okay, so it depends of the place of a shot. Okay, if a shot is taking trail sides, so normally the center is responsible for, okay, to take care about the time and to take care about, okay, the direction of the ball, okay, because the trail is on ball, okay? So if the trail is on ball, the trail try to find if it is 3 point or 2 point. And the responsibility of the center goaltending, okay, basketball interference, okay, it is, and also the rebound management, okay, so this is on ball, and it is the last shot. If it is the last shot, normally you need to take care to see always if the shot is after the end of, after it is at the end of the game, after or before. Okay, so it is normally the responsibility of the center and also for the leads, okay, to see if there are a light, okay, if a ball, okay, leave the hands before or after, okay? If you are sure 100% that it is no basket, you need to show your decision immediately. This is a protocol. If it is clear in your mind that if it is basket, you need also to show your decision immediately. Okay? So, at all the time, you need to decide. Okay? What is your decision? Basket or no basket? You can say basket, you can say no basket. And after this, for competition with IRES, you can go to check if it is basket or no basket. Okay? But if you don't decide immediately, it will be difficult for you, okay? But you need to have an initial decision, and after to decide if it is correctly a basket or no basket when you have an IRS, okay? So this is what the protocol you need to follow, okay? So if you have a question, it is just my last presentation, my last picture, okay, for this this topic. So if you have a question, okay, put it in the chat, okay, and I will try to give you an answer. If you have a question, okay. This is what I would like to share with you today. And if you have a question, okay.
Hello, Maturin.
Mr. Ami. Mr.
Yes, I'm trying to look at the chart
Yeah,
to find
Mr.
out.
Vitalis.
Yes, good evening and thank you very much
I'm
for the
not hear you.
presentation. Hello?
Let me check.
You can hear me now?
Let me check. Mr. Vitalis.
Yes, Maturin.
Okay, let me.
I'm checking the chart.
This audio. Right there. Selection.
Maturin, I would like you to go, if you can hear me, I would like you to go to the video showing Cote d'Ivoire and Libya. You can hear me?
I'm not hear you, Mr. Vitalis. I'm just trying to
Yes,
find my microphone and to.
Okay, but I can hear you very well.
What is a microphone? Enregistré.
I don't know if the members can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you clearly. We can hear both of you clearly.
Yes, everybody hear you
Both of
somewhere.
you clearly.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
thank you. I'm requesting our instructor to go to the clip. He showed a very good clip on Cote d'Ivoire versus Libya Afrobasket qualifiers. If somebody is near him, can tell him to put up this.
Okay, it's okay now.
It's okay?
Yeah, it's okay now. Okay, thank you.
You can find the slide showing the video of Cote d'Ivoire and Libya. CIV versus Libya qualifier, Q1.
Where?
I think it is one of your slides. You show it to us. A very good, very, very good slide. Very good video.
This one? Cote d'Ivoire and what?
And Libya. Afrobasket qualifier.
AfroBasket qualifier. It is
Yes,
about
Cote
what
d'Ivoire.
topic? It is about what topic?
It's about the center. It's about the center officiating. And in this video, we have rotation and we have a new center. We start with old
rotation.
center.
Wow, okay, rotation, new center. Okay, let's check.
Yes,
Let
yes.
me check. Working area.
And in this video, we have the center, nobody covering the ball, as you mentioned. Very, very good situation.
Cross step. Well, yes, yes. I see. Okay.
Yes, it was a very difficult play for the center for the old center. It was very difficult play.
Yeah. Neutral position, neutral.
Hello. It was Cape Verde and this Libya.
Oh, Cape Verde and Libya. Okay, thank you. Cape Verde and Libya. Sorry.
I was in the game.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Cape Verde. Sorry, it's Cape Verde and Libya. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Not this one. Not this one.
No.
Not this
I
one.
think, no. Let's go. It's just about center. Let's move. No.
Not this one.
No, this is still Strail.
Not this one. Yes. Okay, I see.
Cape Verde and Libya.
This one.
No. This is Spain and Germany. After this.
Yes,
Cape Verde and Libya. Yes, excellent. This one, yes. So if we can expand this and we discuss, I bring the point I want to discuss. I just want to. This is a very, very good clip you select for us.
Yes, here, okay, because Diallo.
Yes, okay. All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Maturin, for your presentation and a lot of very detailed information about the center officiating. And I really appreciate what you have put here. What I just wanted to add in this clip is to say that center official also must always be ready to help. In this video, we see that initially the center is on the ball and there is a matchup that was not being taken. When the lead decides to rotate, the center decides, the old center, who is supposed to be neutral, decides to take a matchup off the ball and nobody covers the ball.
Yeah.
Yes, this was a very difficult situation for the old center. Now we have a new center. So we ask ourselves, what is the responsibility of this new center after this rotation?
Yes, okay. So the new center,
yes, this is the new center. Exactly. Yes, this one now, new center.
Yeah, the new center should be normally a Benza. Okay. So the new center coming here, normally the new center have to take the players in his area of responsibility and also around the free-throw line extending. Okay?
Agreed.
So
yes.
Ball side, you have two referees. Okay?
Yes.
So ball side, the two referees normally should cover the two matchup. So
yes.
as the new lead is stable side, strong side now.
Yes.
Normally, the first matchup close to the new league is this matchup, 35.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. So normally the former center, okay?
Yes.
Don't care about what's happened here because this matchup should be under responsibility of the new lead. So
of the leader of the rotating league.
Normally, you need to follow, you need to step back to immediately cover, okay,
the ball.
the ball.
Exactly.
This is what he should do. Okay. Unfortunately, he stay connected off ball. Okay.
Yes, unfortunately. Okay. And so this was very tricky, and I'm glad now we clarify the mechanics of all the three officials, and particularly the old center and now the new center, because there is a matchup. But I wanted to say, if there is nothing around the new center can extend the coverage and help. So what I just wanted to add is that the center also must be ready to help in the secondary if there is nothing within the primary.
Okay,
First, control your primary. Yes. First, control your primary area, and if need be, extend to the secondary to help. So one of the key responsibility of the center is always to help. And you can help in in terms of matchup, you can help in a matchup, covering matchup. Two, if the ball go out of bounds, especially when the lead is covering the play, you can help the lead if you see exactly who took the ball out of bounds. So the center referee is always in help mode when there's nothing within the primary. This is just what I wanted to add in your presentation.
Okay, thank you. Even if, so Vitalis, what I can say it is, even if it is between his two colleagues, okay?
Yes.
Even if it is, it can cross his angle, because at his position, he can see clearly the angle between the players. So he can say, I'm too far, okay? So I'm not, and I don't need to go to be inside to take a decision inside my players, my colleague. But sometimes your opposite side, it is always the good angle.
Exactly.
So as center, sometimes you need to give help because you have a correct angle to see the point of contact.
Yes. Okay. The most important is the good angle. You have made it very clear. Most important is the good angle. Okay. So this is what I wanted to add, Maturin. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you, Vitalis. Thank you for your support. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay.
Hello, everyone. Hello, colleagues.
Kamal. Yes, Kamal.
Yes, I would like to tell hello for everyone, especially my colleague and selector. Also, my old friend, it's here. I'm very happy to see him with us. It's Moroccan man. It's I'm happy to know it's with us. It's bien sûr. Je suis très content de voir un ancien ami, Hassan Dada, que je salue bien. Voilà. Mathieu, I would like to back for I think the third slide for trial position.
Trial position?
Yes.
New trial or this one? The first slide?
I think the third one there is the long pass, ski pass, long pass. La couverture de off-wall.
The first slide.
I think the third slide. Third video. Not this one. No. Not also this. I think the third one.
Third.
I think yes, here. I would like to yes. I would like to say for our referees that in this position, I think also we need to know the one topic is the basketball knowledge. C'est-à-dire que nos arbitres actuellement doivent aussi connaître le jeu du basketball. In this situation, how your explication is very good that one player, number 12, receive the ball. What is the reaction of the trial referee situation? You know, the one principle of setting IoT is referring the defense. What is the direction of defensive player? In this situation, that will be long close out. What means long close out? The defensive player ran to the offensive player to to limit or to defend. If there is yes extra pass in this situation, if we have to extend our coverage in situation the situation it's the what is the reaction if the defensive player is close to the offensive player. I think the situation that will be a drive to the basket, and you'll be ready in this situation to take a cross step, as you explained before, Mathurin. Or if the defensive player is far of offensive player, the probability that will be shot. In this situation, we have to anticipate the play in our mind. What is the direction of the defensive player? If it is far of offensive player, it will be shot. If it is close to the offensive player, it will be drive, and we have to be ready to referee this play. If drive, you have to take some cross step, and if the offensive player go for left side, we must to put us in the right side, or vice versa. In this situation, the referee have to know what is the reaction of defensive player and what will be the reaction also of offensive player. If there is shoot, I always protect the shooter. If it's far, close to the defensive player is close to the offensive player, I think probably that will be to drive to the basket. In this situation, we have to be ready to refer to two situations. In our mind, we have to put what is the reaction of the defensive player, because he will take, as I told, long close out. Long close out, there is a sure chance that the 12, if defensive player is far, shot. If it is close, drive. You have to put in our position to refer this to situation. Okay, it's my intervention only. Thank you.
So thank you, Kamal. Okay, I put this video because it is just about the trail who try to find the correct angle, okay, to cover the shot, okay. It's like not trail. I stay connected with my to my my sideline and team bench line. No, I need to go where it's possible to go, okay, to find the correct angle, okay, and to cover the shots. After this, I can return to my basic position, okay? This is why you see the trail, step back, okay, to now cover the shot in the middle of a play, okay? So thank you very much, Kamal, for your contribution. Okay, it was a very good point, okay? So thank you.
You're welcome, my friend.
On the perimeter. He'll second there. Wilson on the perimeter.
Okay, so thank you. You have another, if you have another situation or another contribution, what I see end of action. No, not this one. On issue of trap weak sides, isn't it easier for leads to initiate rotation so as not to confuse the trail referee, since the central goes beyond the trail? But in the court, you need to go where you need to, what you have to go to cover the situation. So if you see that the game is, or the play is not under, is not well coverage from your position, you need to adjust your position to be in the correct position to cover the play and also to see what can come next. Okay, but if there are a trap, weak side, and you stay connected, you stay stationary, it will be difficult for you to see what can come next. Okay, because when you referee a play, you referee also the next play. Okay, to not be surprised. So you need also to prepare yourself. Okay, to anticipate and to have a good position to see the play and what can come the next. But if you stay at your position and you think that it will be difficult for the lead or for the center for next, no. Okay. What I can say it is adjust your position. If your colleague follow, it's good. But if a lead stay, okay, if a lead stay, now you can return to your initial position or your basic position after, okay? So don't care about your position because it's just you. The game is, the ball is in your hands. The ball is in your area of responsibility. So you need to have a correct position to cover the play. Okay. Attention. Recording will stop in in 2 minutes. You can. Okay, no problem. Okay, so if you are not a question, thank you, everyone. Thank you for this another session, and see you the next month for the mechanic as leads. Okay, to finish to cover all the mechanic okay situation on the court. So thank you, and I wish you the best on the court for those who have competition now. Ok, donc merci à tous, merci d'être restés. Et je vous souhaite une bonne application de tout ce qu'on a dit sur le terrain. I wish you a good improvement. Okay, try to practice. Okay, all you said here, it is simple. Okay, try to keep it simple also during the game. Don't put you under pressure. Okay, make it easy. Okay, try always to find the correct angle. Position yourself to see. Okay, the situation and to see also the next who can come. Do not be surprised. Okay, adjust your position, maintain the correct angle, the good distance from the play. Don't stay close to the play. Okay, move. Okay, it's very important. So see you next time. See you next month for another session regarding the mechanic as leads. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Merci beaucoup.